G'day guys, welcome back to MG Rebuild. Today we'll be putting the front hub assembly back into the chassis. Okay, we'll start off by putting the actual spring pan in, along with the actual arms as well. Now, on the TD, there is one bolt you've got to put in up from underneath because it's caught up underneath the actual chassis. The rest, we'll have the bolts going all the way down through from the top. Okay, a couple of episodes ago I discovered that my front right-hand steering arm, this one here, was cracked where it goes into the kingpin, and so I had to find a new one. I discovered that the actual right-hand steering arms are one of the hardest things you can find. The left-hand ones, there's few around. Right-hand ones are very hard to find. So I was actually very lucky enough to be contacted by a guy by the name of Kevin Campbell of Campbell Motors in San Diego, California, and he hooked me up with one and at a good price. So if you ever want any MG parts, he's got a few there. So if you need the contact details, let me know. Now at this stage, we won't tighten it up. I'll put that nut on a little bit further though. Okay, now that's enough for that. Okay, so I've got the spring here. I'm going to put some grease on the top and bottom. It's a little bit on there now, but I might put a little bit more. Now, the reason I'm using rubber grease, up inside there, I've got an old piece of an inner tube, just to stop it from wearing, and the grease, of course, stop it from squeaking. Now this is the fun part. I say that with an utmost respect for the spring.
The worst thing you could possibly do with a spring is jam your fingers in it.
Oh yes. It's going to start lifting the car in a sec.
Come.
I reckon I'll start lifting the car in a minute.
It's caught up now. Time for the spring compressors.
Okay, so that went a little bit easier than I was expecting. Yes, I did have to compress the springs with spring compressors. I know people say you can't use them on an MG because there's no room, but yeah, so I put them on shock absorber arms and that. So look, it worked for me, and ended up being quite an easy process. So I do have to do the other side. I'm not going to bother showing you that because it's just a repeat of what I've just done. So I reckon next week or next episode we'll put the rear suspension back in. Okay, until then, don't forget to subscribe, like the page, share it as much as you can, and don't forget those post notifications. We've got to keep this channel, keep it going, and make it big, hopefully. Until next time, see you later.